Can hear the thunder in the distance and a bit of lightning. Again, when lightning strikes. One big storm coming, one big firestorm in more ways than one. One big warring dish. You can certainly take a very big hit, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And there was a woman, elderly lady, who took a very big hit with a border hopper minibus in Dis Morrison's car park when Russian forces were at the border. So we're certainly all in range of war, bio-warfare, cyber warfare, and war certainly can come. Like a thief in the night, first strike. On a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it. No one's got yard on it. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. And as always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. So no black wizard here in a Volvo state. And there's a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk, UK. All delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare. They are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me, and the purple one had nil on it. Because that's all, no one's got war on it. Again, one big war in Dis, and we're all in range of war. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, and all they really have is sip, zero, silch, nil. Whole lot of nothing. Did have a 4-man crew in Dis, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. And there's been a silver Ford Focus doing the reins in Dis recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. Again, always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. 24 on that one. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Hosts, Red Dragons. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. No one's got all on it because that is all of this. And there's Camilla the Omen Nanny there. She's just out and about in Dis, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. All to cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. And that's the one that's got number 10 on it and yard on it, so you really can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies. For details, you could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10. Could have seen Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard, though Cressor Dick did get the sack. 666 on that one. So one big 666 monster fix. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde toast plain clothes lover, not true detective. That one's got gaff on it. Again, it is a big monster con, monster gaff. Epic fail in Dis Norfolk, UK. All exposed online for the world to see free. Hence why they keep burning down my social media accounts. 7 Facebook accounts burned down since the latest release of the Epstein files for exposing high crimes, monster lies and cover-ups. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. And that one's got number 10 on it. Again, Keir Starmer and the Labour Loonies, but no red car. Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Couzens, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer Hair, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, Dis Shooter. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich Train Station, Mountain Bike Rapist. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. That one's got 666 on it. There's a big 666 monster fix in Dis, Norfolk, UK. One big saw trap. And the man following the woman at Norwich Train Station on the CCTV footage, younger than me, had a hoodie on. Certainly wasn't me, he was on a mountain bike. That one's also got 666 on it. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde toast plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, you can see Dis, Skelton Road assassins for details. And you never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. The apples never fall too far from the tree. And that one's got Boo and Bluff on it, because that is a big Boo and a big monster Bluff in Dis, Norfolk, UK. No Black Wizard. That one's got War on it. Again, a Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got roofing on it. Can see MK roofing, Catchpole roofing, Dis Inner Circle, Rain Table, Ring of Power, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. And as always, no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer Hair, Black Wizard Terrorist, Dis Shooter. Can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny for details. So there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Couzens, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer Hair. So, never a bad thing to mock the opposition, as always. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective in their precision engineered. Black Box, Serial Killer Frame, Fix Assassination, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. Already are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewild, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. All looking to bag a framed fixed black cat. Again, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK, no mad monster, serial killer here. And again, Christian B, Christian Brunacher, just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case that's been going on for over 19 years now. What's the anniversary recently of the disappearance of Madeleine McCann? And Steve Wright, Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. That one's got bluff on it. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard, terrorist, this shooter. No one's got a bit of a king on it, but that's all they really have in this is Sip 0, Silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. No one's got 24 on it. So as always, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Dis SS, and see Dis Skull and Road Assassins for details. They all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. That one's got GK on it. You can see Carey Skips for details, but no ritual killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And I did watch The Ritual Killer recently, Morgan Freeman. That's a good watch. It's all about a witch doctor, ritual killer. And that's Kate there. She's just out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there. High Royal Blue crime, case 39. Doctor Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. No Hair's Johnny here, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. No Black Wizard here, and a Volverse Day. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie. Their High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue murder, certainly not mine. And no Sombre, Autonomy of the Crime, no Woolly Hat, serial killer here. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. And again, as always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, Clockwork Orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. And as always, I'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, that one's got boo and bad on it, because that is a big boo and that is bad. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. And again, that is all of this. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Again, all their cronies, spies and informers. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Again, if we do get boxed up, locked up or done in, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers, switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. So certainly is the one. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And there's always interest what comes along. It fits right into the story. You do get help from above. Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding, and the revelation. That one's got never far away. Again, your assassins are never far away. The apples never fall too far from the tree. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. I'd certainly like to grab me in this, make me disappear. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Schaefer Tunnel, far end Burston, Big Police Council, Dr. Hume Collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, and again Disco and Road Assassins, all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapers, Norfolk Cubers, coppers. Again, you do have to follow your golden compass, 7 twos on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, 24 on that one. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. No one's got kill on it. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And there are 22 Freemasons on trial at the moment in France for murder and assassinations, running hit squads. No different to what is going on in this, past and present. Again, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So one big monster fix, and again has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in this recently, haven't seen in more recent times. They certainly will pay to make you disappear. While you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Can see Kevy Fairbold for details. Rest in peace on that one. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. Again, his high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. 23 on that one and 21 on that one, and mock. So certainly is never a bad thing to mock the opposition, and certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. No one's got 22 on it. Really is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one also had gun on it, but no dish shooter here. No blitz limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. So rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie, no one's got lie on it. So there's a big monster lie, and that's Mike the werewolf there, who really does look like a werewolf. We did have the full moon recently. No one's got go on it, no one's got 3 5s on it. And 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK. Well, I did used to run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. It was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. That's another big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. No one's got mock on it. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley. Fred West, 666 on that one. So there's a big 666 Monster Fix in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, it's Blonde Host Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detective. That one also had mock on it, so we're getting lots of mocks today. But never is a bad thing to mock the opposition, and that's a good one. It's got LA 17 on it. Can see the sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms, with his vampire mummy queen, queen of the damned, certainly will suck the life out of everyone. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragon. And a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. So there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And no Dis lawnmower man here. Again, a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, two-wheel smokers, certainly will smoke you. And that's got number 10 on it, so you really can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And again, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate, Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. And you could have seen Inspector Hayden in the past, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. That one's also got 17 on it, no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard, Terrorist, that one's got Cliff on it. No Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detectives. Norfolk Coppers, no one's got number 10 on it, so you certainly can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. No one's got Con on it. And Keir Starmer was the one who covered up the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. No one's got Con, 17 and up on it. Here's a big monster con, one big setup in Dis, Norfolk, UK. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Again, Keir Starmer was head of prosecution. Did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Again, a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No Dis lawnmower man here. Again, that's a crack and watch, a True Detectives. Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Hallington, 23 on the black one. The lawnmower man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. There's only no Dis lawnmower man here. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright. Wayne, hello, how you doing? So again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detective. Dear Skelton Road Assassins. And 17 on that one. Again, Norfolk Coppers, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, and that's a Jaguar there with 22 on it, but no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detective for details. All in the bag, and as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Based on actual events in France where there was a woolly hat. Serial rapist riding around in a silver Porsche. So one big war in this you certainly can take, a very big hit, or they'll box you up, lock you up, throw away the key. And that's a big one, a Mondeo there against Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here. The Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. 5 girls murdered in 10 days, riding round in a blue Mondeo. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And in this Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year cat. No one's got cat on it. Catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Again, a rich boys loft party, human hunting party. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And Steve Wright Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. That one's got 17 on it. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's also got 17 on it. Can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burson, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard Terrorist, issuer. Again, 2 blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white. Written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. That's the one with 3 5s on it. But 55 Victoria Road Dis, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. Was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. That's another big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. And again, no Roy White, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard Terrorist, issuer. Can see DC Free, Hope Church now. All full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. And if you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective, no one's got Mafia on it and 17. The Local Mafia, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. They will set you up with the biggest monster lies, the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. That one's also got 55 on it. Norfolk Coppers. They will use and set you up, frame and fix you, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And they will use everyone and anything as a weapon against you. And a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK, all delivered by This post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins. Vigilantes, postie mare, they are the big super spreader carriers. They only have infected everyone apart from me. And you can see this wood yard. Can see Chock Ward and Co. Can see Dumpy Smith. Again, all they really have is Sip Zero Silch. Whole lot of nothing. Can see Disc Skelton Road Assassins. One big monster gaff, epic fail. Again, no black wizard here. In a Volvo state. 999 on that one. Prince Harry lookalike driver. And we did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here, Clive Howard. The night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, riding round in a red Volvo estate, unchecked for 28 years, abducting women and young girls. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. 666 on that one. Again, as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here. Another Prince Harry lookalike in that one. And they will pay to make you disappear. Again, has been a silver Ford Focus. Turned the reins in this recently. All to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover. And her partner, not true detective. So one's got Nazis on it. It's the local Nazis. That one's got pub on it. You can see Paul and Sarah, this Waterfront Inn, this Greyhound, this Saracen's Head. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, and they don't like it that they have been caught out, and their big mad monster, Porcupine, serial killer lie, has been exposed online for the world to see free. Millions of views, despite many social media accounts being burned down for exposing the truth. And again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And there's an old classic film called The Lodger, and it's all about Jack the Ripper. But no lodger, Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, and again that is the name of the game in this. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. This post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mare to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Again, that's Kate there. She just ain't about this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. September blue murder, and 24 on that one. So plenty of hosts for them, 24 on that one. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, red dragons. That was the full moon a couple of nights ago, the blue moon. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis. And as always, that's all they have in this is Sip Zero Silch nil. A whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host, plainclothes lover, not true detective. No one's got 17 on it. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Anyhow, God bless, take care.